To hail my fellow Warhammer 40k enthusiasts, I'm going to introduce some tactics that you should use for your Tau army. Well, really, don't take mine as expert advice. I'm new to them. But basically from reading the Tau Codex, you kind of learn what Tau strengths are. And they'll tell you one thing that they're not good at: close combat. Never, ever put your army in close combat. You are officially going to lose the battle. Tau army has horrible weapon skill. It's only 2. They're going to lose to guardsmen, which are probably some of the worst troopers in the game. The more things you shouldn't get in your Tau army are ethereals. Yes, they're cheap. They're 50 points. Big whoop, you can get an elite bodyguard. Your ethereal dies. Oh boy, what happens? Your whole army looks or turns, has to take a leadership test. They fail, they're running off the board. But if they pass, they're all good and they get preferred enemy for the rest of the game against your enemy. Well, I guess it's not so bad if he dies. Too bad I can't just use an Imperial Commissar and just go boom with my bolt pistol and then everyone just immediately passes and yay, we're all so good. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, stay as far away as possible from your enemies. Don't let them get behind you. Don't get close. Probably already said this. I really don't care. Tau army is very maneuverable, I should say, though. Basically, their whole army is jump infantry. I think that's really good. I mean, come on. A commander can move 12 inches with his 2 Crisis Battlesuit bodyguard, if you want to put them in, which are actually very cheap. 50 points for 2. But actually not really once you count all the upgrades you got to give them. I mean, it's like, oh my god. Crisis Battlesuits are also pain in the butts to build. I learned that first day Christmas. I was ready to throw my commander out the window. His body just was like falling apart, and I'm like, okay. You know, I was thinking what I was going to say, then I lost my train of thought for some reason. I'm pretty sure it'll come back to me sometime. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I remember what I was going to say. Tau weapons, very strong. Mentioned this in the beginning. They're strength 5, AP 5, mostly range 30 if you arm them with pulse rifles. They're armed with pulse carbines or burst cannons. They're only range 18. Which is not very good if you want to go into close combat. If you don't want to go into close combat, no. Get your Tau army into close combat. Probably already said that too. Man, I keep repeating myself. Well, I'm just going to let you have a little look-see into the Tau Codex. No touch. The Tau Empire, basically, it's on the 3rd sphere expansion. Mont Cav, that's my favorite one. Basically, in my mind, it's all-out assault, but apparently it's not. It's basically just attack where they're weak. Patient Hunter, same exact thing. That's Kion. Basically use that with your Crute arm, if you have Crute, which I will never have. You have 3rd sphere. Oh, the map of the Tau Empire. They're on their 3rd phase colonies, which include whatever that word says that I cannot read right now. And whatever that word says that I cannot read either. Tau Alphabet only has 22. 5 ranks. Shadla, which is warrior. Shadzoi, which is veteran. Shadzray, which is hero. Shadzal, which is noble. And Shadzo, which is your generals. Teams, cadres, contingent, battle. It's basically what... Oh, this is the good part. Battlesuit armory. Oh, plasma rifle. My favorite, right there. Plasma rifle. Commander's got one there too. It's a little gray thing next to the little thing that's broken. I know it's broken, don't remind me. Yeah, plasma rifles. Usually your plasma guns are usually strength 7, AP 2. Well, I got news for you. Tau, strength 6, AP 2. Oh, big whoop, it's -1 strength. Because my guy cannot kill himself! Oh, you know, I hate that. My plasma pistol. Yeah, I got my Space Marines. I have a sergeant armed with a power fist, and a plasma pistol. Every time he fires the first turn, he dies. It's like, heck, I roll a 1. Wow, I'm not going to fail this armor save. Roll for 1 again. You know, sometimes I hate those days. What else here? XP22, crew carnivores. I guess you can get those. If you plan on going into close combat, get a few crew carnivores. Broadside battle suits, my favorite twin-linked railguns, which are strength 10, AP 1. Well, if you have any more questions for me about the Tau, I'll be happy to look them up in my codex and try to answer what you ask. That didn't sound right, but oh well. Okay, so until next time, bye.